Hi everyone, welcome to Study Windows. We have already learned the use of preposition at, and now we are going to introduce second widely used preposition on. So we have already learned the basic pyramid of preposition. We have divided this preposition into three groups. Topmost one is very specific and very small, and the middle one is specific and small, and the bottomest one is used for general or bigger meaning. And for very specific or very small, we will use preposition at. For specific and small, we will use on, and general and bigger, we will use in. We'll learn in our next video. So we are going to learn the preposition on and the rules. 10 rules to use preposition on. And we will clear all the doubts of the preposition on in this session. And don't be scared. We will learn all these prepositions in this video. So rule 1. On the surface. This is our palm and this is the surface. Now if we take an apple and keep it here, it will be on the surface. But if we take an apple here, we cannot tell the apple is on the palm. So surface. We will use on when we will keep something on the surface. Let us take a table. And this is the surface. Now we will take one apple and we will keep here. This apple is attached with the surface of the table. So we will say the apple is kept on the table. But if we take the apple out, we cannot tell on. So we will take some example. In case of floor, this ball is on the surface. Or the clock is on the wall because this clock is on this surface. This apple is on the surface of the table. So we will say the apple is on the table. Example. The book is dash my desk. See, this book is attached with the surface of the desk. So we can say the book is kept on the surface of the desk. There are nice paintings, that's the wall. These all paintings are on the surface of the wall. So there are nice paintings on the wall. Rule 2. Time. So we have already learned the small portion at, that is the point of time. We use for moment, specific time, specific part of the day, name of holidays. But when we talk about the middle one, that is the specific and small, we will use on. So we will try to understand the use of on in a comparison table. So at, we already learned in our earlier video. We will use at when we specify very small and very specific things. And for small and specific, we will use on. At means point of time, like specific time, 5 am, 6 am, 8 am, 9 am. But on, it is not the point of time. It is days, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, today, yesterday, day after tomorrow, and dates like 19th January, 2nd December, 15th January. We use at for the moment, and we use on for the time like the weekend or weekdays. Part of the day like midnight, that is the point of time. Midday we use at, and day plus part of the day, that is on, like Friday morning, Sunday morning. These are not the point of time. We use at when we talk about the exact name of holiday like Holi or Eid or Easter. When we talk about the name of holiday plus day like Holy Day, Eid Day, Easter Day. So these all are the main use of on, particularly for time. So we will see the rules. We will use on for days like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, weekend, today, yesterday, day after tomorrow. And dates, any dates in calendar. It may be 2nd December, it may be 1st January, it may be 2nd January, any date we will use on. Days plus part of the day like Sunday evening, Friday evening. These all kind of things we will use on. And days plus name of holiday we will use on like Holy Day, Eid Day, Christmas Day, Easter Day. So these are the simple rules and we use on. So rule 2, example. I am going to Kolkata dash Sunday. Sunday means a day. So we will use preposition on. We have a birthday party dash 2nd December. 2nd December is a date. Hence we will consider preposition on. Rule 3, address which is not exact like GT Road, Kamak Street, M.G Road, SA Avenue. These all are the address, but these are the general address. We will use on. We have learned when we talk about exact address, like if we provide some numbers 24 GT Road or 31 Kamak Street or 51 M.G Road or 21/5 SA Avenue, then it will be exact address and we use at. If it is generic, we will use on. For example, Mohor is staying dash GT Road. GT Road is a general address. He is living dash the 5th floor. 5th floor is also a general address. So we will use on. So Mohor is staying on GT Road and he is living on the 5th floor. Rule 4. When attached on something. She has a mask dash her face. So this mask is attached and we use on. She has a ring dash her finger. This ring is attached. So we will use on. So we will use on in both the cases because something is attached. So she has a mask on her face. She has a ring on her finger. Rule 5. In case of transport like bus or train or aeroplane or safe or bicycle, these all kind of transport we will use preposition on, like on the bus, on the train, on the plane, on the ship, on the bicycle. Let's take some example. We went to Kolkata, dash a plane. This refers a transport and we will use on. We went to Kolkata on a plane. We are going to Andaman, dash a ship. This is also refer transport. So we will use we are going to Andaman on a ship. So on is used for all kind of transport. Rule 6. For all electronic communication. For example, Remu is walking dash the computer. So computer is an electronic device and we will use on the computer. Somo is dash the phone. This phone is electronic device. So we will use Somo is on the phone. Or Minu is dash the calculator. Calculator is also an electronic device. So we will use Minu is on the calculator. So on is used for all kind of electronic communication. Rule 7. Close to coast or river or roads we will use on. For example, Kolkata is dash the coast of the Ganges. Here it is close to coast. So we will use on. So Kolkata is on the coast of the Ganges. They are walking dash the river bank. So it is close to the river bank. So it is close to the river. So we will use on the river bank. Rumi is running dash the road. So it is also refers road. So we will use Rumi is running on the road. So close to coast or river or roads we will use preposition on. Rule 8. When we refer any body part. For example, he kissed dash his daughter's forehead. So forehead is a body part. So we will use on. He kissed on his daughter's forehead. Pooja put some oil dash her son's body. Here body is a part. So we will use on. Pooja put some oil on her son's body. Body is a part of the human being. So we will use preposition on. Rule 9. When you talk about state. Muna is dash anger for her friend's behavior. It is a mental state, that is the anger. So we will use preposition on. Muna is on anger for her friend's behavior. The books are dash sale. The book is on a state. So we will use preposition on. The books are on sale. Saurabh was dash fire yesterday. Saurabh was fire. So fire is a state of mind. So we use preposition on. Saurabh was on fire yesterday. Rule 10. To say about side. If we say about right side, or if we say about left side, we will use preposition on. I am sitting on the right side, or I am sitting on the left side. Let's try to work out. Imon is staying, that's the 5th floor. So 5th floor, it's a general address and we will use on the 5th floor. Rumi is living dash 21/1 M.G Road. So we have already learned it is an exact address. So we will use at. But if we say Rumi is living dash M.G Road, that is the general address. So we will use preposition on. The book is kept dash the table. It is related to the surface, so we will say the book is kept on the table. Megha has an interview dash Monday. Can we write at Monday? No, we cannot, because it is a day, so we will say on Monday. Let's see the pyramid. The small portion we use moment, hours, part of the day, holidays, and the middle one days, dates. So we will use on Monday. Runa is running dash the river bank. So it refers river, so we will use preposition on. She got a gift dash her birthday. Birthday is a day, so we will write she got a gift on her birthday. I am dash the mobile. Mobile is an electronic device, so we will use I am on the mobile. Pooja fell oil dash her brother's hand. Here it refers body part, so we will use preposition on. Are you able to remember the preposition for birthday party? Yes, it's at. So when it's an event, we use at. It's a day like birthday, we use on. Check out our newly launched website www.studywindows.com. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.